Thank you, ladies. Chapman riding a one-loss season into Blue Ridge. A win tonight would put them in a region title game next week. Pick it up in the first quarter. Chapman's Coleman Gray. He is calling his own number. Why wouldn't he when he's got the juice? 23 yards for a touchdown. Chapman up 8-0 after a two-point conversion. Later in the first, Gray back to pass, this time hitting Sean Cunningham in the end zone. It is 16-0 Chapman, and it was all Panthers here. They are rolling Matthias Scott into the end zone once more. That makes it 30-0 at that juncture, and Chapman, as you can see, put up a whole lot of points in this one, a 50-21 win over Blue Ridge. Region wins have eluded both Spartanburg and Boiling Springs so far this season, two talented teams fighting for a playoff spot. The Bulldogs started 3-2, have since lost 4 in a row. Vikes have dropped 2 straight, so someone's getting off the schneid. Spartanburg without starting quarterback TJ Johnson, but throwing it on 4th down with Trey Burke. He hits Justin Rice, who shakes free. Spartanburg strikes first, 7-0, but Boiling Springs does not blink. Lincoln Husky looking, yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and go. Ties the game back up at 7. Now it's 7-7 late in the first quarter, and the Bulldogs are in the red zone once more, and Husky finds gold at the end of the rainbow to Ryan Vaughn. Boiling Springs best Spartanburg, 24-17, their first win against the Vikings since 2019. The Red Hurricanes are swirling, looking to stay perfect in region play against a Powdersville program finding momentum in October. No score. First quarter, Reese Price for Wren. Canes put the first points on the board. Powdersville in the red zone. Jaden Pepper, he's Carolina Reaper levels of spice. Knots it up at 7 into the second quarter, and that is Price again. Puts Wren back in front. A back and forth battle here, but it is the Hurricanes topping Powdersville 42-39. Hillcrest and Malden, the battle of the Golden Strip. This is pretty cool. That's honorary Malden captain Buddy Gray. He scored the first touchdown in Mavericks history 50 years ago. As for this game, probably could have used Gray. Hillcrest scoring almost immediately. Thomas Stanley nearly goes down, stays on his feet, touchdown Rams. Then Hillcrest steals a possession with a pop-up onside kick, and the very next play, after recovering the onside kick, it's Stanley again to the timeshare. Rams roll Malden for their 11th straight win in the rivalry, 57-0. What a season it's been so far for the Broome Centurions. At 7-1, it's already their best campaign in 6 years at home tonight against Carolina. Broome will play for a region title next week at Chapman. First, they had to knock out the Trojans. Second quarter, Broome leading 42-0. Carolina's Jayshon Bowens chucking it up to DeMarcus Riley, who makes an incredible catch for the Carolina touchdown. That's a big-time play right there, but it's all Broome at the half, 42-6. And in the third quarter, Bowens picked off by John Wilkins, and he's got a healthy return toward the other end of the field. And on the very next play for Broome, that's Jalen McGill, the sophomore, with 3 Power 5 scholarship offers already. A 30-yard house call. Centurions all over Carolina, 55-6. They go to Chapman for a region championship game next week. Back-to-back wins for Lawrence at Eastside. Eagles looking to get back on track, having lost their last 2. It's always a fine idea. I think if Calvin banks the ball, straight cash. First score of the game for Eastside, leading 8-0 in the second. Peyton Schrader connects with James Odom. Eastside strikes again, and the Eagles score a bunch early in this game. Lawrence would rally all the way back, but it's the Eagles hanging on for a 36-34 win as they get back on track after losing their last 2. Let's show you a few more scores from around the area. These games were played on Thursday night, actually. Liberty beating Landrum 40-33. Westside claimed a region title last night with a 63-35 win over Easley. Southside Christian doing their thing, a 47-12 win over Ware Shoals. Dixie blanking Anderson at home, 45-0. Whitmire losing to Louisville 74-0. Again, all those games were played on Thursday night. McCormick at Calhoun Falls will be played on Saturday night. And that's it. That's all. Week 9 of Friday Night Hits is in the books for Chase and our entire hardworking crew. Thanks as always for joining us. We'll see you next week, same time, same place, for the final week of the high school football regular season. And then you better believe we'll be talking all about the playoffs as well. But that'll do it for us tonight. Hope you have a great weekend.